Well, it's been a long, cold, challenging winter, and I've had it. We're taking off. Van's all packed. See you down the road.
In this video, we'll be getting our feet wet, literally and figuratively, as we learn how to van life. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to join us on our spring road trip. I've always been a nature girl, as well as a lover of small dwellings. In 2016, when I sold my first tiny house on wheels, I almost bought a schoolie, but instead, I found the Little Red Cottages. It's been 5 years since then, and lots of stories in between. But this story is about a mini van life road trip.
You ready to go? Doing it. Van life. Are you excited, Mala? Are you excited, Taco?
I took this trip for many reasons. Van life has always intrigued me, and when I purchased this van, it was definitely one of the things I had in mind. I always thought at some point I would adventure this way, maybe in a bigger rig, but this will help me know what I want and what I need.
Like Grandpa used to say, we're off like a herd of turtles.
Another reason, honestly, is I'm going a bit stir crazy. I really need to do this for my mental health. I desperately need a new view for a bit. The winter has lasted just a little too long again, as it often does here in the Northeast. I'm hoping to find spring and some warmer weather in my travels, and hoping when I return to the Little Red Cottages, spring will have found its way here too. There is another motive to my travels, but we'll visit that one a little later down the road. The first night, I didn't get very far. I drove several hours south and stayed at an independent truck stop outside of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It was a first for me, and it set the bar pretty low. It was cold out, but we were warm enough.
It's not like the beach in Belize, is it? Is it warm? Look at you, you're just gonna wait to get your feet in the water. I know. It's a little too cold for me yet.
I had my sights set on Virginia Beach to a specific research library I was hoping to visit.
Come on, the ocean's calling.
Unfortunately, it wasn't open, so we spent the day at the beach anyway. Sand in our toes, salt air filling my senses, and hot coffee in the van with a misty sea view. Spring had not quite made it here yet.
Well, Virginia Beach was fun, but it's still a little too cold, so we're heading out of here.
The next night was a quick overnight at a North Carolina rest stop.
Come on, let's go. Check this out. This is like Boy Scout material, or maybe Girl Scout material.
I would define van life as a chosen lifestyle of creating a sustainable dwelling within one's vehicle. It could be a full build out, or like I have, basically an adult pack and play. On to South Mountain State Park and Campground. It is a bit early in the season and the campground was just opened. I was literally the only person there except an occasional ranger drive-by. This would turn out to be one of the highlights of my adventure. It's warmer here and spring has already announced her presence. I can feel the life force energy pulsing around me. Just exactly what I need. Spring is my favorite color.
Hi guys. You want to get out? You want to get out and check it out? Yeah, finally it's not raining. You want to go explore a little bit? Pretty one. I think, Mala. You like that one? You like that one? You waiting for me? Come on, let's go. Get yourself a little run. Stretch your legs. Go. Go ahead, go. Best day. Here she is. Look at this beautiful spot. I saw a human today. There he goes. A fisherman. He said they're not biting. Oh, I am in heaven. It's like the North Carolina jungle. At night, the rain poured down. Snuggled into my van with my little dogs, I felt a sense of comfort there. Alone on the mountaintop as nature showered, I too felt cleansed in the freedom of warm spring rain. The next day, the river ran full and the air was dry and warm. Perfect for some matless yoga. I could have stayed here much longer, but there are places to go and things to see. After a nice hot shower in a super clean and virtually empty bathhouse, we're back on the road. But since we've been off-grid and offline, I was unaware of the weather ahead. Later that night, at a rest stop in Tennessee, the skies opened up. Join me next time as my minivan adventure continues. See where we land for the beautiful full moon.